Well, good morning, y'all. Spaghetti and Sunny D, best lunch combo. I'm still waiting on breakfast. Rub it in with the Sunny D. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, looks like we gotta finish plowing. I'm still trying to figure out where we are on this map. Oh, we got plowing to do here. Oh, what else do we gotta do? Looks like we got 35 needs fertilized. That looks like that's what we're going to be doing. Well, hey, Craig. Farmer Klein is alive. Yeah, I guess Farmer Klein is alive. Alright. Still waiting on the coffee. Told it'll be brought to me, so. We'll start with some Mountain Dew. See if that wakes me up. Alright, well. I'm not sure where my fertilizer spreader is. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, we'll get 25 later. Let's move this plow. Oh, and I forgot to take off the... Well, I'll have to do that later. Good thing we won't be tedding yet. Found out this mod here that I enjoy so much does not work with the tedder. 25 sugars. I don't know about 25 sugars, but I like some sugar in my coffee, that's for sure. Alright, you can start any time now. Tractor didn't want to start. Alright. He didn't sleep till now. I did. I wanted to get up this morning. I needed to get to the bank before they closed, and yeah, that didn't happen. So I definitely slept till noon. But I was up for many hours. I think I was pushing 30 some hours. Wanted to get to sleep early last night. Tried to go to sleep early last night. And wouldn't you know it, last night decided to be the night of fire calls. So I was running fire calls all last night. We had some nasty winds. And they all produced a bunch of trees down, and so I was dealing with trees down last night. Some medical calls. It was nuts. I'll save us some fuel. I'm not going to run that fertilizer sprayer all the way back to the farm just to plow or to fertilize that field, only to bring it right back here. So doesn't make any sense. Robert, do I go on forest fires? Yes, I do. I work. We have, well, I don't work, it's volunteer, but our fire department has a brush team. We have a brush truck, and we deal with natural cover fires on our own property. And then we also, or not property, but our own town. But I'm also on the Pennsylvania Task Force. I'm not on the first call out, though. Let's see if we're going to take this back way. Yeah, I'm not on the first call out, so I don't go out right away, but I do go out on forestry fires. Not my favorite, I'll say that. Definitely not my favorite. It's a lot of work, a lot of walking, and yeah. Usually when I do, I'm an equipment operator, so, which is why I'm not on the first out, because there's not many equipment operators on each task force. Salva says we had a rollover head-on accident on Tuesday. Ooh, yeah, never good. We're gonna get this farm growing. We haven't decided what how many animals we're gonna put on here yet. Granted, I know we can only do cows, but we got to get it going and build it up. And I think this one here, we're going to build it from the get-go. We don't have them to start with. So I think our goal on this one is to pick a number and then build up our resources so that we can have them and try to purchase them when they're at the best price. So we kind of bought this farm late, so the only cows we have is, well, the static ones, so just make believe they're not there. It's the only thing I don't like, and I have nothing against map creators, guys. I do appreciate our map creators that are out there, and I give talent where talent is deserved, or give credit where credit is deserved as far as talent goes. My biggest beef, though, guys, is if you're gonna put animals on a map, take the time and find out how to use animated ones. Don't put static ones in the maps. You just don't look right. I mean, I get it. You want it to look like there's more animals there, but first off, if you don't own any animals yet and there's animals on it, it looks weird. Second off, well, the scaling don't match. When you do buy critters and put critters on the map, oh, my head tracking's a little wonky today. Must not have had coffee either. The scaling is off. So when you do put real critter, animated critters in there and you buy them, they don't look right. They just don't look right. So if you're a map maker and you're in my chat, it's food for thought. I know I'm not being, I guess I am being a little critical, but I know I'm not alone when I say that. A lot of people don't like that. I just think that makes a difference. So how y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, the other downfall for me not waking up and getting to the bank, I was hoping to get some check cash, so my daughter's got district band competition today. And I don't have the cash to go to it, which sucks. I don't like being laid off. I'll be glad when I get back to work. And it's her senior year too, so that's what really blows. I don't get another chance to go see it. Oh, we'll get up here and we'll get these grass fields done. So we got to get grass growing so we can bring the hay in. Gotta have that to get critters. So I'm doing pretty good, except I didn't get my beauty sleep. Well, I didn't get enough of mine either, which is why the face cam isn't up today. Yeah, I could have stayed in bed. Robert says, who needs sleep? You know, that's my saying. I usually say I get my sleep when I'm dead. Because I don't typically get much. Of course, I don't run on a ton of sleep either, so that's a big thing. Is this the infamous Bedford? Yes, this is Bedford. Put a poll out on Discord yesterday, seeing what you guys wanted me to play this morning for the coffee and cereal with Doughboy, except I don't have my coffee yet, so We're slacking on that, but and Bedford won, so we're gonna do Bedford today. Maybe we'll break out Spectacle a little later on today. Maybe we might go for 2 or 3 streams today. Depends on how I feel and what happens here in the real life. I don't know what's going on the family front, so I can't say that how many we're going to get to today for sure, but maybe we'll get another one in today or 2. Maybe tomorrow morning we'll break out Spectacle. I know tomorrow I got rehearsal tomorrow afternoon, so that's going to take up that time. Plus I got some recordings to do yet, so we'll see what happens. Let's see if the GPS is still set up. And it is. Good deal. Oh, I want to lower that. Thank you. Robert says, when spring? 2018. Haven't seen Bedford. Yeah, it's still. We still got. If you're talking real life, we still got some cold weather here, so. And we're not done yet. Spring's. First day of spring is March or April, something like that. Don't matter though, because it's not going to happen. But I do want to check this quick before I get too into plowing and forget. Alright. Cows. Where's cows? There's cows. When's a good time to buy them? Ooh, middle of summer. So that's what, day 6 of summer. So we're going to have to try to get somewhat ready for that. Try to get our moo hummies when. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. Oh, I guess I need create fields on. Oh, come on, Doughboy, wake up. So, anyway, as I was saying, try to get set up so we can get our moo hummies by then, because that's the best time to buy. Pull this up. We need to allow create fields, which is that button. Alright. Try us again. Joe says, I'm still hunting down a good US map. I have to cave and start a Mississippi upper Mississippi River Valley, I think. Well, if you ask me. Okay, what's going on? There we go. If you ask me, Upper Mississippi River Valley is the best U.S. map out there. Because it is realistic. I view my U.S. maps in 2 different categories. You have your American maps. And then you have your American style maps. And an American map is the ones that look real, play real, have realistic buildings in them, and they're authentic. That's Upper Mississippi River Valley by far. There's been a lot of new maps coming out. Tazewell County, Mills County, Autumn Oaks, Bedford, and if you ask me, this GPS isn't set up very good now, is it? And if you ask me, they are American style maps. They're not 100% realistic. Let's see if we can get GPS set up a little bit better. I don't want to freehand this field. Not without coffee. And if you're looking for good maps, I always say, turn to our good friend Farmer Klein. He's the map guru. Watch his first impressions map videos, and I'll tell you what, you'll find what you're looking for. Because he doesn't do a map review on every map out there. It's got to meet a certain criteria for him to put it on. And once he does that, then it's out. You know, it meets that criteria, then he'll do a map review on it. So if he's doing a map review on it, you already know it's somewhat good. And if you saw the latest issue or latest video of Cletus that went out yesterday, a little late because, man, I just ran into all kinds of issues doing that one. But we got her done. It's out. That was Farmer Klein's video, so I talk a little bit about him. Milo says, you mean like No Creek? Yeah, No Creek is good. I enjoy No Creek. I think that is borderline. That's kind of in between the two categories. There's some things on No Creek that's not realistic. There's some issues that I don't like about No Creek. But it is realistic. And to be honest with you, it's too early in the morning. Don't ask me what I don't like about it. Actually, I think what I do remember is if I'm not mistaken, there's no doors on any of the sheds. There's some trigger issues, like you can stand in the middle of the barnyard, turn on lights and stuff like that. You can do that. In fact, I think you can do that on this map too. I think No Creek, and I think this one too, if I'm being blatantly honest with you, which I don't know how to be, and so hopefully this is why I hate talking about it, because I'm always afraid that the map author is going to be in my chat and I'm going to say something's going to rub him the wrong way when I don't mean it that way. But I think both videos, in my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion, I think both videos were released too early. I think if anything, they should have been released to testers and maybe marked as beta, but not final. Because there's bugs in them. There's things that don't work right, and it really disappointing when you get so far along playing one and you find one, and then it's at that point it's game breaking. You know, you can't move forward because it could be something with the critters or a field dimension or, you know, just something weird. But no, I enjoyed No Creek. No Creek's a nice looking map. Joseph looked at a bunch of them, but the quality just isn't all the way exactly. That's why I said that's my American style maps. Because they're trying to be Americanish, but they're just not there yet. Joe says, oh, I know. I watch Klein reviews every time he does one. Yep, he's awesome. Salvo, well, spaghetti is officially gone. Did you eat some for me? But yeah, No Creek, Mills County, Tazewell County, Bedford. A lot of it depends on what you're looking to play. If you're a guy that likes a lot of farms and a lot of critters, then I definitely say Upper Mississippi River Valley. Especially if you haven't played the map yet. Upper Mississippi River Valley is an awesome, awesome, awesome map if you haven't played it. But if you've already played it and you're looking for something different, then you need to sit down first off and define what you're looking to play. Because if you want all the critters, well, then Bedford's not for you. Because all Bedford has is cows. If you're looking for a dairy farm / arable farm, then hit up Bedford. It's not a bad map. No, there's no traffic. I kind of wish there was traffic on it. But then again, there's what, one main road? Let me pull up the map here. 2 main roads coming through town. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 if you want to call that little sliver over by 20. So there's not a whole lot of place for traffic, but it'd still be nice to see that. I like realism. I like traffic. I like trains. You're an American farmer. You can't tell me that there isn't a train that passes through your property somewhere or your town. So, you know, I like that stuff. Doughboy, what was the map you were doing last night? Last night was Upper Mississippi River Valley. And from my understanding, they're not calling it a final copy because they're constantly doing updates to it and changing things around. But version 3 should be out very soon. Farmer Klein would be the one to ask. He's been updating me on it. But from my understanding, version 3 is going to be out real soon. And they're working on a Tennessee project, the last I looked. Now, it was a while ago, so they may have changed it. But I do know they have another project in the midst, and I'm pretty sure it was Tennessee based. I dropped that a little too late, but that's alright. Give ourselves a little bit more headroom. And those guys, I tell you what, everything I've seen come out of that team is American map. Screams American all the way. I mean, you can even look at this one. And I'm not, again, I'm not talking bad about this map because I like this map. And it opens up, for me, a different style of play. But you can look at this one. Look at the textures. Look at the ground textures. It's arcadish. It's not the simulator point of the game. But that's okay because it allows me to play with different kit that I wouldn't play with. Like, to me, let me, oh, wait. Why can't I? Hold on a minute. Let me try something. My zoom isn't working. Try this again. There we go. To me, this New Holland's arcadish. It just doesn't have a realistic feel to it. It just, I don't know. The mod itself just kind of looks arcadish. But that, like I said, I like to play that way every once in a while, especially on live streams. Because live streams, I get to hang out with you, and I'm not playing 100% real. You know, when I do my Let's Play series, I like to be as realistic as possible. I like to put a role play into it. When I'm hanging out with you guys, I like to be able to, my key is to hang out with you guys and talk. My my number one priority isn't farming. Now I'll answer questions, and if you all want to see something or you want me to be more realistic, I try to do that. But I'm here to hang out with y'all. So I like, you know, I like to step into the arcade value of the game too sometimes, but it's just me. And you pop into Upper Mississippi River Valley, and they changed all the crop textures, the dirt textures. There's waterways in the fields. You know, there's ditches, there's runoffs. It's all it's simulated, simulators. So that was the map we were playing last night. But like I said, I know it may sound like I'm being harsh on this map or I'm talking it down or whatever, but I'm not. It is a fun map to play. I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it and if I didn't think it was fun to play. Now, do I see myself putting hundreds and hundreds of hours in this map? No, I don't. It's on my list that I wanted to play. And some may say, well, you just wanted to play it because it's Pennsylvania based. No. That's part of it. But no, I enjoyed it. It fit the bill for what I was looking for. And, you know, I had a lot of people coming down on me that they wanted to see something other than green on my channel. They wanted to see me play with something else because they didn't think I could or, you know, whatever. So I wanted something that I could break out some New Hollands, you know, and play with some different kit. And so like I said, I do enjoy the map. It is in my top. It is not the top on my list. But it is definitely, you know, like I said, I'm playing it, so it's on my top list. It's just not the top of the top. But I do like it. So don't think I was coming down hard on it, or I don't like the map, or anything like that. If you're looking for a good map that only you deal with cows and you want some fun playing, then there's two maps that scream to me, and it would be this one or No Creek. They're the two I would recommend. In fact, I'm thinking about revamping my No Creek. I know I started a Let's Play, Let's Talk series on it, but I think I'm going to pull that off the rotation, and I think I'm going to revamp the series actually and do a MR series on it, which means I have to restack the map because the mods that are in the map are not MR ready, so we're going to have to restack the map on it, which is why I said I'm going to pull it off. But part of me would kind of like to play around with the MR. I haven't done that yet. And I've seen Farmer Klein attempted it, and he played around with it. Grizzly Bear Sims is doing it. Of course, Mark DuPont has always done it. But I thought about playing with some MR. And I think No Creek would be a great one to play around with it on, especially because it's got water crossings. And you literally have to cross the creek to get to the some of the fields, so I think it'd be nice. Rest in peace, Sunny D. You must have drank it all. 2.1, I believe, is the latest version of UMRV. Unless they release 3. I know they're talking about it, and it's right around the corner. And I haven't heard. Maybe Farmer Klein can put a little bit more insight. I'm not sure if version 3 is going to require a new save game or not when it's released. It might. I'm not sure if we set that up with course play. We might have set that up with course play. This field. No, I didn't make a course for this field. Joe says he's going to give No Creek a shot. He's going to wait for version 3. 2.1 as of last night on UMRV. Kyle says not to change the subject or to be a bother, but has Rubber Burner said anything about Crawford and Giants since he said it? Yes, he sent it in the first time. He got it back. Very minor corrections that they needed, but there were corrections that needed to be done on it. So he has gotten it back. He sent it back in. From what I understand, we have not heard back from him yet. But we didn't expect to, because Giants was off for the holidays, and from my understanding, they had a major backlog of mods that needed to be released. So I didn't expect to hear hear back from them yet. Let's see here. I think we're going to try a course. I think we're going to set one up on this one. We got to go set one up on the other one too. Oh, and I didn't. No, I didn't put. All right, real quick, we're gonna tab through and set these up on a whatchamacallit. So I can get through to easy switch. At least on the tractors. So I figure out where I'm putting everything else. That's up in a different barnyard. So I don't need them yet. That's in a different barnyard too, yep. Pretty sure that's in this one. That's my plow. There's my alright. Now I'm through them all. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I needed to be able to switch these quicker. Majestic, yo. Good day, Mr. Doughboy. Good day, Majestic Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Oh, come on. Alright, we got some fertilizer here. We're going to go up here. We're going to define this field so we can put a play course on it. Unhook our fertilizer spreader. How are you? Majestic says. I'm doing pretty good. Still waiting on my morning coffee. So, not quite awake yet, but we're getting there. I guess we should. Does this thing have a weight in the front of it? It does, but it sure as heck didn't make such a good weight now, did it? Alright. We're going to start recording a course. If I remember correctly, these fields are not defined. So they need to be. And now we want to pause the recording. Turn this thing around here. I get the back corner. I'll view my lines. And that should be good. I should have went a little further with that stop line, I guess. Oh, we got a bunch of people in chat. He says he forgot to like the stream. Well, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys haven't done so already, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We like to do these on the weekends in the morning. My morning coffee and cereal with Doughboy. Usually they tend to go about an hour, sometimes longer if I'm feeling froggy. I think today's was, well, probably going to go about that. I kind of like to step in. A buddy of mine's doing one today, and I haven't streamed with them in a long time. I kind of like to join them. So over at PCSG, all my friends over there. So I'm thinking about joining them today. I know they'll probably think it's going to snow or something like that for me joining up, because I haven't been, and oh my gosh, couldn't tell you last time I joined them. Alright. That should be that. And then this should be field 6. So we're going to save that. Course name, field 6. Oh, field 6. Turn on notifications. Yeah, exactly. Good one. If you don't turn on that little bell, you won't know when I go live. Chase says hi. Hi, Chase. Welcome to the stream. Let's hook up, back up to our fertilizer, and then we'll see if we did that right. I think I did. I watched a couple videos here lately because I had to remember. It's been so long since I've had to do that. I had to remember how to do it. So we're going to turn around here, get ourselves situated. Now we should be able to go in here, go to fertilize spreading. It's currently loaded course. I'm pretty sure this is a 24 meter, yeah. So let's back that down to 23.5. Starting location, current. Automatic directions. Turn to start point, yes. I want to do... Yeah, we're going to do one headland. Well, we might not need a headland, but yeah, I'll do it. Alright. And then this is field 6 FERT. So, you go in here. And let's open a folder called field 6. And we're going to put this up in it, so that way we know that's the border for it. And now we're going to save this course. This is FERT 24 meters times 1. So that way if we come back up here, we can easily pull up the course and do it. And let's get her started. Start at the first waypoint. Drive course. And of course it's going to go over here to this one, so we'll see if it actually swings around and starts. Majestic says he got his from Couchpot on Discord. Yep, I set that up the other day. Let's see. Last night I was with Ice and all of them, and I was trying to get Ice to say words with his accent, all kinds of U.S. names. That's fun. I tend to do that too sometimes. That's who I'm trying to get on with tonight, this afternoon. I want to get on and play with them. Salva says notifications of how I knew Doughboy was streaming. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, that's a good thing to know that it worked. Alright, so let's go. I do not want... We're going to make this one ourselves, because I don't trust course play to not cut into that other field. So we're going to pull up GPS again. And we got... Turn off the offset. Oh yeah, we need to unfold it. Duh, Doughboy. Yeah, I can't even pronounce that one. Majestic. Come on now. That's just cruel. You wanted Ice to pronounce that one? Aye, aye, streaming thanks to YouTube. Craig says, did an update on Spectacle Island. Now I have to go back and cut random trees I cut already. Really? So I got to do the update too. He did it right? Majestic says Ice did it right? Wow. Ice doesn't do many of them right. Well, I wasn't looking for, I was afraid of that, but I wasn't looking forward to that. Hopefully none of the ones around the farm I have to recut. I didn't start on fields yet, but I did start around the farm. The farm's cleared off. So I guess we'll go back, we'll go in it today, or, well, next time we stream on it, we'll find out what's going on. Salva says, after I'm done with what I'm doing, I'm going to play FS17 while watching the stream. Nice. A lot of people do that. Majestic says, with a little help from our Canada friend. Rubber Burner or Mark DuPont? I got a couple Canada friends. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to get into ISIS. In fact, that should be starting here in like 15 minutes. Not sure if they're going to start at 2. It's either 2 or 3 my time. I honestly can't remember. Oh, looks like the fertilizer's finished already. Let's pull this up and see if they did a good job. Yeah, 8's fertilized. Good. No, 6. He only did the outskirts. What did I not do right? Alright. Stop, driver. Let's see if we can do this again, because that's not fertilized. Alright. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Duh. Okay, we go into here. We gotta set the field edge path. Field 6 has an edge path? Really? Yeah, but it's in there. Get rid of that. Catch you later, Craig. Thanks for stopping in. Craig, what did I, or Farmer Klein, what did I do wrong here? Field edge path should be F6. I set that up. I traced it. Saved it as F6. I'm not sure why it didn't. Well, there we go. Now it did it. It didn't do it the first time. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Now we'll drive the course. Now we should do it right. Rubber Burner, he's alive. Oh, wow. He is alive. We missed him last night. Don't know what the heck happened to him. Which reminds me. I'll hop in Discord there, Rubber Burner, if you want to jump over. I guess I should have done that before. Before I started, but I forgot. Everybody was looking for you last night, Rubber Burner.
Morning.
Morning. Everybody was looking for you last night.
Yeah, I got a little bit angry at my computer last night, and I just walked away from it.
Oh.
I'm trying to get something done on the new map that I'm working on, and it just was fighting with me. And
Kind of like me yesterday.
yeah, kind of like you every day.
I know, it's not every day. The other day was bad though. The other day was really bad.
I just had to walk away and just say, no, I'll try again tomorrow.
I figured it was something like that because you didn't even respond to Discord messages, so.
No, I just went downstairs, watched Breaking Bad for a few hours, went to bed.
Well, everybody in the stream was looking for you.
To be honest, I actually kind of forgot the Farmer Klein stream.
Well, you need to get a hold of Farmer Klein because the new project is filling up fast.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, he just started a Discord chat for it, so make sure you get on that.
Get on that today for sure. So what's up? What's new?
Oh, not much. Just kind of chilling, hanging out here, and doing our morning coffee minus the coffee. I was told that somebody was going to make a pot and bring me some, but I haven't seen it yet. So I put it out on Discord last night during Farmer Klein's stream. I said, I'll let them choose, let the viewers choose what they wanted to see this morning, and the winner was Bedford. So we're on Bedford.
Okay.
Y'all. Rubber Burner says hi. Can I join you? Majestic, it's a private stream on Discord. But if you you can join our open Discord channel, and when we're in the open channel, you can join, no problems. But usually when I'm streaming, I go private because I like to know everybody and have chatted with everybody for a while and know what's going on before I just bring them into voice chat. But you've been hanging around for a while, so. But yeah, join the open Discord. That's where you start at. That's how we start.
Did you get your joystick working?
No.
Still no, eh?
Nope. Does not work. Even when I start it with the profiler, it does not work. Anything that's mapped in game works.
Yeah.
Anything that I use the profiler to map does not.
I never really used the profiler, that's the thing.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm trying. I have that one, cause see the one, well, the Cody fork that I really enjoy, I really like using.
Yeah.
Doesn't give you. It doesn't show up in the mapping window in Giants by itself, so you don't know which command. You know, it's looking for a key command. Obviously, it's in the scripting of the mod. Well, I have the key command programmed in the profiler, and it doesn't work. But because I can't find it in the map screen, I can't map just that mod.
Yeah.
So I got to do it in the profiler as a key command. Well, it's not recognizing it, which is telling me that none of them are. Oh yeah, you can join the Discord by all means, but I'm not looking at Discord right now, Majestic, to be able to respond to anything you text unless you texted in the actual YouTube chat. But yeah, the open Discord channel is in it's in the description, man. You can join that anytime, and please do. We hang out there a lot. But yeah, I don't. I thought you meant in voice. Luke said something in open Discord about being banned or something. No, someone else asked. I don't know anything about Formable being banned. He was timed. He asked to be timed out last night. He kept asking to be timed out because he wanted to go to bed, and apparently, I guess he didn't have enough willpower and self whatever to just turn his phone off and go to bed. But as far as being banned, I don't know that he was banned. At least not in here.
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab a drink.
Yeah. He wasn't banned in my Discord anyhow. Like I said, apparently he didn't have enough willpower to control himself and make himself go to bed. So he kept asking people to put him in timeout. Redneck Gamer wouldn't do it, and then finally Mark DuPont did it. Beat him to the punch. You don't have to ask Mark twice. He loves swinging that hammer. Apparently, so does Farmer Klein. He did it this morning and didn't even try to do it. He's back.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't do that when I got create fields on. I thought GPS. Come on, lock in. Thank you. I thought GPS was locked and it wasn't. Not a good thing when create fields is on. Yeah, we were talking earlier about the little things that about this map that I don't like, that I wish, you know, would have been done, or you know, my explanation as to why I think it was released early. Right here is prime example, guys. With all the technology out now and all the map map maker's abilities and stuff that the game allows you to do, there's no reason anymore to put a map out that doesn't have multi-terrain angle guys. It's people are gonna real soon not play it simply because of that, because they're used to having that ability and having the fields look right, and that's just, I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine, and I mean, it may sound harsh, but if you don't know how to do it, ask. There's plenty of people out there that know how to do it now. And if you ask me, it just, you know, you cut a corner on a map, you want to see your plow furrows follow it. You don't want to see these sharp, well, I guess it's not sharp, it's the Giants 45 to, you know, degree angles every time you turn. But that's just me, you know, my opinion. Like it or hate it. I'm sure there's other people that'll agree with me though. I mean, let's just put it this way, guys. If Rubber Burner can put it in his map, I'm sure it's not impossible. And this is the guy that runs into fence posts and trees and all that kind of stuff. Love you, Rubber Burner.
Yeah.
Come on, I was trying to make you laugh. Salva says I would go live, but my internet out here is trash. Where are you from, bud? I don't think I ever got a chance to ask you that last night. Majestic said, last night after Isis streamed, I joined Phoenix's stream, and I was just dashing in and out. Kyle says, the thing was this map wasn't meant to be released. He just did. Oh, okay, that was holding up Autumn Oaks, so he put this out to give people something to play. All right, you know what? I'll take that back then, Kyle, because I did read that. I couldn't remember which map that was, but you're right. That is this one. So this was kind of was released before it was meant to be. So I'll take it back. Hopefully he watches it and sees some of the suggestions that I made. And like I said, I really bite my tongue a lot because I'm always afraid that somebody's going to jump into my chat that is the map author or whatnot, and they're going to watch the stream and take my criticism as something worse than constructive criticism when that's all it is. Sometimes I don't come off that way, but that's the way it's meant. So I strive not to say that, but now that you mentioned that, I do remember that being this map. So hopefully he'll take some of those little key points and fix them. I know Rubber Burner had to sit back and remind himself sometimes when he was watching my streams that the criticism wasn't meant to come off as it sounded. I'm sure he had to sit back and realize, hey, this is Doughboy I'm dealing with. He doesn't mean to be harsh. He's just pointing things out.
There were days I wasn't happy with you.
Well,
Not gonna lie.
Well, I'm sure there was, but you pretty much made the changes to the stuff that was found.
This is true.
And you got it back from Giants with very minor issues to get it released. So
Oh, that reminds me. I got through phase 2 of testing.
congratulations. They were asking me earlier today, so there's your answer, guys. He passed phase 2.
No, I failed phase 2.
Oh, you failed phase 2.
One issue.
Well,
It's close to a pass.
that's close. I'll give it that. You're still doing pretty darn good. There's a lot of maps that don't even make it this far, and then they never even continue with it.
Yeah.
Let me catch up here. Oh, my nephew's in chat. Hey, Joshy. Salva says, hey, Josh. Kyle says, but I agree on that's one reason I don't play this map. Probably the multi-train or the fact it was released earlier. I forget where we were at, Kyle, in that conversation. Joshy says, hey. Salva says he's from a small town in Kansas. Oh, okay, I've been to just about everywhere in Kansas. Burlington. I don't remember that town, but if you name some of the bigger ones around, I'm sure I delivered it. This map was from 15. Yeah, I remember that. Majestic says Autumn Oaks was held up because they were probably getting it ready for PS4 and Xbox One. Yeah, more likely. Joshy says, hey, Uncle Matt. Hey, Joshy. Sorry, I was in a little bit of a conversation and got behind on chat, so that's why I didn't say hi right away, Joshy. Oh, I actually had my niece was watching last night, Joshy's sister. She was watching the stream with Josh last night, Rubber Burner. I made the comment, I said, I feel like a bad uncle.
Oh?
I haven't seen her since she was a baby.
Yes, sir.
Every time we go, it seems like every time I hang out with his parents, my brother from another mother and sister from another mother, every time we hang out, it's usually adult time and no kids. I don't get to see the kids as often as I'd like to. Keep telling them when it gets warm out, we're gonna have to go up to camp, bring the kids along, and go out do some fishing or something just to hang out. Salva says he can post a picture of his farm in Discord. We'll do it in the screenshot section. That's where we'll do the pictures. If you want your farm out there, now you don't have to, man. And keep it in mind, nobody ever asked for pictures of real life places because I know there's a lot of controversy in that. It is your discretion, but if you want to put it up there, put it in the I have a section under FS17 or a screenshots section. Put it in there. That's the section for pictures, man. Josh says I have a bow and arrow to go hunting. Oh, he got you one. Nice. Now we gotta get you shooting. Your dad and I used to shoot competition. I miss doing that, actually. That was fun. Now we got the front half of the field done, so now we gotta swing around and do the back half. Kind of did that backwards. I almost said something I shouldn't have said, but I'm telling you, I haven't had coffee yet. I don't know what's going on. She was supposed to bring some down and hasn't brought it down yet. But Rubber Burner, jump in there and show that message. It's okay. Client says okay, back now. I do vacuum pack some meat. Nice. But yeah, we did this one kind of backwards. You would have done the back before you did this front half, so you didn't box yourself in and have to recompact the ground. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I mean, I have no problems. I like looking at other farms and seeing pictures and stuff like that. YouTube videos, you know, real life farming. In fact, I used to do some back when I was doing it on a regular basis. I like seeing that stuff, but I'm never going to ask somebody to do it because, one, I don't know the ages of all my viewers. I mean, some of you can be, you know, 7 years old as far as I know. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just making, you know, making conversation. And, you know, that's a lot of parents and a lot of folks just don't like their properties and their home out there on pictures. Like I had 2 farms that we were contracted to when I was farming for that guy. I could not shoot a real life series on that farm because he didn't want his property out on the internet. You know, some people are like that. So that's why I said I'll never ask you to. But if you don't have a problem with it, or if you're a minor and your folks don't have a problem with it, by all means, throw the picture up there. I like seeing that kind of stuff. I like seeing real life equipment, what you all use. Because everybody uses different stuff. I mean, I'm a John Deere guy. Rubber Burner, he's Case. You know, we argue about it all the time. He's Case IH. He loves his red. Fits well with my wife. She loves her red too. I don't know why. I don't even like red as a regular color. I don't even have a red car. I don't like it. But anyway, of course I don't like green on a car either. So I guess touche. But yeah, I like seeing real life implements. In fact, this week is our farm show week, and I'm not even going to get a chance to go down. And that, because I was laid off for the past 3 weeks, I just don't have the money to pay for parking and to get into the show, and that sucks. Because they have all the new equipment's out. But I like seeing that kind of stuff. So Josh says, I know that you and I and Dad have to go hang out. Yeah, we do, definitely got to hang out. Majestic says 13. Josh, he said, I think the youngest viewer is me. He's 11. You may be the youngest in right now, Josh, but you're not my youngest. Salvis is turning 14 in August. Jessica says JD's where it's at, 14 in May. Yep, John Deere's definitely my fave. So you guys will like my Cletus series, because Cletus, his family likes his John Deere's. That's the Let's Play UMRV, Cletus T. Weiler. The Weiler boys pretty much own that map. And you get to see different farming, different levels of equipment, everything from the older stuff to the newer stuff, all in that one series. Now, I apologize because you get to see a lot of the same stuff because you're following brothers, and well, it's seasons play, so one brother's plowing, guess what? All 6 brothers are plowing. But I try to change it up because some of them plow their fields different. They got the different size fields and different size equipment. So hopefully you guys don't get too bored. Just where it's at. Where do you, Josh says yes. Kyle says y'all make me feel real old. Oh, yeah. Well, you're probably younger than I am, Kyle. Majestic says sorry. No, we need to be sorry, man. Salvis says we have an Alice Chalmers and a New Holland, 2 Case IHs, and multiple John Deeres. Well, there you go. I guess we'd all get along at his farm. Farmer Klein says, I wonder which brother moved out of state. No, that's, actually, there isn't a brother out of state. That's where Pops lived. He wanted to get out of the hustle and bustle. All the boys bought the big working farms, and Pops bought the old school farm. Kyle says 34. Yeah, actually, Kyle, I'm older than you are, so now you can feel young. Joe says gonna go ahead and wait for UMRV 3. Laughs out loud. No Creek is a little too simple. Yeah, it is. It is, but I like the graphics on it, and I like the fact that you don't have roads that lead right up to your farm, up to your fields. You got to be creative. Josh said, yes, sir. Gaming with DN says, hi, Doughboy. Hey, DN, how you doing, man? Long time no chat. It's been a little while. Whoa, 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 whoa. Phew. Almost screwed that up. Dropped the plow too early. That would not have been good. Majestic, I appreciate that, man. You don't need to keep posting it, though. Nightbot does that for me. But I do appreciate that. I'll save you from having to type it. And we've got a bot that does that for us. Post that in automatically about subbing. Gives out the links to my Discord channel and all that good stuff. Save your fingers anyhow. But I definitely appreciate the thought, man. DN says, how are you? I'm doing, oh, he said, Majestic says copy and paste. Yeah, I get you. Well, with you doing it, Nightbot doing it, though, it's a little much, so, but I appreciate it, man. DN says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Still waiting for my coffee. I'd like to wake up here. I don't know what's going on with it. I should have just made it myself, I guess. Surprisingly, though, I'm not driving in trees, man. DW said I wasn't allowed to start my streams without a cup of coffee. He yelled at me the last time I did that. DN says I'm good. Just finished playing FS17 with American trucks. Yeah, we're back here, up here on field 1. This is the last of the grass fields we got to get plowed under so we can get full growth on the grass. So it wasn't taking fertilizer and there's no field dimensions, so we decided to come up, plow them under, and we're going to replant with grass. So we get our hay fields rolling. We're kind of in a rush to get that done. I got fertilizer, I got to get this done so we can go get the cultivator. I think we're going to grab the smaller of the 2 cultivators. This field's just, well, this one here I could get away with the big one. The other ones, man, they're just huge. I don't want to drag that big one up here. Salva says, change the name of the stream to Cereal with No Coffee with Doughboy. Yeah, probably should. Cereal and Mountain Dew, there we go. Majestic's waiting for the Pats game to start. I think we all kind of are on that. Oh. Come on. There we go. Wouldn't lock in. Yeah, I'm going to finish this field up, and then we're going to define it. We're going to get it fertilizing, and I think I'm going to step out right quick. Oh, wow. I still didn't lock in. Apparently I knew I reset my stream counter, but apparently I didn't reset it right, because we haven't been streaming for no 16 hours. Kyle says, go Titans. Majestic says, I'm 20 minutes north of Foxborough. Nice. Let me see if I can get over here. I'll wait till we finish this row, so I can make sure the thing stops before it goes driving into another field. Let's see if I can reset this right quick. Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to take it off because that's not right either. We're not in stream for an hour. I will just stop the timer altogether. If it's not going to do it right, we ain't going to do it at all. Majestic says, boo Titans. I take it the Patriots are playing the Titans today. I don't even know who all's in the playoffs. That's sad for somebody that actually watches football and enjoys it. I just haven't had time. That's really sad that I don't even know who's all in the playoffs today. I know my Steelers have their game today, but I don't know who they play. Salva says, go Wildcats. Hey, there we go. That's my hometown. That's what my mascot is the Wildcats. So I can get on board with that one. I'm not a huge Patriots fan. I'm not a huge Titans fan. Kyle says, yeah. I'm sure the Titans will lose, but I live in Tennessee, so I stick with them. Yep, hometown boy. Majestic says, rip Bills Mafia. I have a buddy of mine went to college with. Well, actually, he's kind of another brother from another mother. He's my parent, or yeah, my parents. My kid's godfather. He is a huge Bills fan. Huge. It'd be nice to be done plowing. Oh shoot, I'm not done plowing though. I think I still had one field to plow yet, didn't I? Let me check that quick. Oh no, I am done. After I get done with this one, I will be done. Even though cultivating's kind of like plowing. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's nice to see the fruits of my labor, though. Salva says the Wildcats are the mascot of the Burlington schools. Yep, well, they're my mascot, too. That's what I said. I can get on board with that one. Majestic says the Indians are their mascot. The Indians are our rivals. The Indians are our #1 rival school. Who's your mascot, Robert Burner?
When I was in middle school, we had an awesome mascot. It was the Cougars. When I went to high school, we were the Stars.
Okay.
That's pretty lame.
Yeah, for a high school mascot, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely agree with you on that.
We had some good teams. Like, we had a competitive school for the size of it, but
just your mascot kind of stuck.
Yeah, why they chose that, I don't know.
Go Stars!
But now, my rugby team, which was sponsored by, I think, the Caves, we, for some reason, were something different. We were the Bears, which wasn't too bad.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Majestic asks if I'm from Massachusetts. No, I am not from Massachusetts. I almost said another name there, too. Us truckers call that something totally different. Not suitable for my stream. But no, I am not from Mass. I am from Pennsylvania. Canadians should be moose or beavers, Farmer Klein says. Salva says you can call me Billy. Again, kind of like Luke, I will try to remember that, Billy. I am not the greatest with names. Nothing personal, but even in my real life, you know, I can remember your face till I go to my grave, but I'll never remember names. And a lot of the times I just look up at the chat and I read who's commenting, and that's how I do it. So I'll try to remember, though, because I know you said last night I butchered your name. I got it right the first couple times, and then I second guessed myself and started saying it wrong, so I apologize for that. That was that one. James says Atlanta versus Philadelphia, go Eagles. Titans versus Patriots. Ooh, I don't know who I'll vote for in that one. Probably Titans, because I like Tennessee. I love going to Tennessee. I'm a country music artist, so I'll support Tennessee and Nashville. Jaguars versus Steelers, go Steelers all the way. Saints versus Vikings. Ooh, don't have a pick on that one. And James's mascot was the Huskies. Oh, that's not a bad mascot. You can have fun with that. Gaming at the end says, is the GPS automatically driving the tractor? It can, yes. I did not have it doing it. I just had it keeping it in a straight line. So I guess to be technical, if you're a farmer, I was using auto steer, but I was not using the autopilot. Already told you what Farmer Klein said. Majestic says, yeah. Billy says, currently waiting to launch FS17. Alright, now I'm caught up. I'm going to grab our fertilizer tractor. And we got to go define that field. So we're going to go define that field, and then we're going to get spreading on that one. And that's probably going to, I don't know if it's not going to call it a stream, because I haven't heard back yet from PCSG guys, but it will definitely call it a day, because it's soon going to get nighttime. So we're going to have to fast forward night, but that'll be a good quitting point. We can send these guys back to the farm together. Oh, I hate that. If you're going to put 2 tires on a mod, make them collidable. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I know. There's Picky Doughboy again.
I agree with that one.
I figured you'd agree with the multi-angle, too.
Not so much.
Like I said, though, that's just me. I'm entitled to my opinion. I can think what I like. That's the greatest thing. It's how I like to play it, though. Alright, well, we're going to define this field, guys. It's for those of you just joining, that's what I'm doing with course play. We're going to drive around because these grass fields I noticed on this map do not have, well, some of them have field dimensions, but not the field dimensions that I just made it, I guess. And course play wasn't recognizing them. So I plowed them because I couldn't fertilize the grass. And now I'm defining the field so that way I can set up course play. Probably isn't going to like this dog leg, but we're going to try it. Majestic says he's heading over to Ice's stream. Have a good day. Is Ice streaming? Because I didn't get any notifications or nothing, and I was going to join them today. So maybe we will call it a stream after this. Because I did want to jump in on them, and I wanted to try out that new map that they got going on, and it's been ages, so.
Yeah, actually, I never got a notification, but he is streaming. Yep.
What map's he on?
Sea Valley, Old Farm.
Yep, alright. Well, guys, we're going to start wrapping it up, because I'm halfway through defining this field. I'm going to finish this field up, but I am going to cut the coffee and cereal with Doughboy off because I do want to go over and join my guys from PCSG. I want to play that map, so I'm going to need some time to set up and get switched over onto that. But I will be back for another stream. I will go live with it. Just going to have to give me a second, or well, a little longer than a second, but we're going to switch over and we're going to go do Valley of the Old Farm with the guys over at PCSG. It's been ages, so hope you all enjoy that. Make sure in the meantime you guys are checking out pcsg.uk. Links in the description. 3 Dudes Gaming Network. A bunch of my friends are listed down below from over there, all the network members. And then, of course, my partner in crime, who you hear in chat, Rubber Burner, who's currently working on a new map for not for release, but a new map for his Let's Play series or live stream series, whichever he decides to do. He gave that away. I won't tell you what it is, but because he's not reviewing that, but he did reveal in his stream that there is a new one going to be coming to his channel shortly. So he's been working on that lately and getting his map ready for release at Giants, which, as he stated earlier, he got it back with 1 issue for the second round of testing. So he'll be working on that, I'm sure, and getting it right back to Giants. So hopefully you guys will soon be playing Crawford Farms by Rubber Burner. Excellent, excellent map. And make sure you check out the Cletus series. New episode was put up last night, little off schedule because, well, not just say we had some issues in the recording and editing of it. But it is up. So step on over, see who it's dedicated to. I know you all know them. So go check that out. Where am I at in chat here? Majestic says heading to stream. Game with Dan, yeah, he is streaming. Alright, well, we're going to wrap up and we're going to head over. James says, hey Doughboy, so what's happening with Spectacle? We're going to be updating it here, and I'll be back on it. Today the viewers chose they wanted Bedford for the coffee and cereal, so that's why we're doing Bedford this morning. And Gaming with Deanne says, okay, we'll see you soon. Yeah, I just got to have some time. Like I said, guys, I got to flip maps over and take stuff out of the mods folder and all that good stuff. Hopefully I have all his stuff. Should have done that earlier, but I wasn't thinking about it. Again, no coffee yet. Don't blame me. Blame it on the coffee. Alright, we're going to save that. That is field 1. So we're going to save that so we don't lose that for the next time we come in. We'll pick it up here next time and get that fertilized and then fast forward. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for stepping in this morning. we will be back in live shortly. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. Bye-bye.